So that's Steve. I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect this unit and try to get a new one up there going. I gotta replace the reverser valve on this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and truck this one back. I'm gonna do a recovery on this unit, pull the gas out. I'll show you guys exactly. First, I'm gonna go disconnect everything. Always come over here. Make sure you hit your water valves off before you go taking that off, because you damn sure don't want to get sprayed in the face. Real quick. Smoke before you come to work. Wow, finally found it. It's all good. They take the torque a bit. I don't know why a train does that. And they put way too many damn screws on these things. It's ridiculous. Hey, why would you put one back back? I got so many of these screws, I don't even care about people. It's ridiculous. I don't know. 1 second, I'm gonna go get my recovery stuff and I'll be right back. We'll cover this freon. While I'm bullshit, I'm gonna come over here because I need my gauges. I'm gonna go ahead and dump the freon in this one, and it is what it is. I gotta have my gauges. I only got one pair, it kinda sucks. So, it shouldn't be that bad. I'll slow it down for a second. Just make sure. If you guys wonder what I was doing, I'm looking at this, making sure. Right there, R22. But we gotta watch out with some of our stuff because these fools have different types of freon in here. Let's tear it up. I'm gonna put in this 4 pounds, 3 ounces. So I'm just opening this side. I already bled it out of here to get all the air out. And I'm just gonna go until that gets to 4 pounds, 3 ounces. Almost. Getting close. That's it. 4 pounds, 4 ounces. I'm just gonna put some caps on this unit and it can wait. Install it in our park like a week or two. So when one breaks down, that sounds at least. I pulled that one actually out of a lady's apartment. It was open winded. really just for this other video so I can show how to reclaim, but I still got to get the bottle and stuff, so I already got the machine with me. Alright, so I got my gauges up here. You're gonna need all your hoses for this, and I'm gonna have to borrow an extra hose from my stuff. Of course, keep your gauges closed off, and hook your blue in your suction and your discharge. Blue is your suction. Goes down. Let me make sure I got shraders on that. Just always blue is usually if you ever see an air conditioner and it's just got two things poking out like this, your lower one's going to be your suction, your low side. High side is your red. It's discharge, high side. It's just what they call it. If you want to know exactly what they do, I'll try to make some other videos. Sometimes, dude, like, these reds on these, man, are a pain in the ass. It's only because I'm holding this fucking phone. Any other time, it'd be alright. That's my excuse. I'm gonna say it's the phone. And if you're doing this outside, if your arm is, alright, that's all I got. That's all you gotta have to the unit. Now, if I was outside, I'm just gonna lay it right there. If I was outside in the heat, I would get me a bucket of ice and surely put the recovery tank in ice. All right, from your gauge, you want to go into the machine, and then I'm gonna add another hose right there. That's gonna be out of the machine to the bottle. Don't let me mess you up. I'm just gonna use a yellow one. It's no specific color. So this is gonna go on your out, and this is gonna go to the recovery bottle. I gotta get all this crap. So let me get my extension cord. Yes, I don't have to worry about people being up my ass. Like, as long as I'm doing stuff and producing units, I get left alone, and that's the way I want it. And when I do go to work, I stay busy. I don't play. I take my job pretty damn serious. But I just want to try something to see if I can make a little extra money, or have some people that want to really check out real life content instead of some fake ass shit. Oops. Sorry, I just don't like putting it on myself. I didn't know if anybody wanted to see my ass or not. But, alright, take this yellow from the out, and you're going to go to the red. That's it. Like I said, during the summertime when you're doing this, and you got smaller recovery bottles, you definitely want to bring you a 5-gallon bucket and put ice in that, because if you don't, you can overheat and you can rupture the bottle. It's a safety issue. And I've had them going really hot. I ain't know if it was gonna blow up or not, but I didn't want to keep going and find out. Put it that way. Alright, let's go back and show you. Just gotta plug it in. Damn, I walked all the way over there and the plug is right here. I'm stupid. Alright, we got the machine on. Open your bottle. cover and open these up all the way, and then I'm gonna press the start button, and it's gonna recover all this gas for me. So if you don't know, once more for people watching, once more to there, in and out, suction and discharge, and then go your yellow to your recovery bottle. That's gonna go in from the gauge, and then out from the recovery machine to your recovery bottle, and hit start. There you go. Watch how quick this thing recovers. Shit, let me get it up in here. There you go. Sorry for all the shaking and stuff, but for anybody who's wondering, it don't take long. Now, bigger systems and stuff, yes. I've taken 100 pounds out of chillers and stuff before, and shit, it take forever. I've worked at, I used to do all the 7-Elevens, the walk-in coolers where you get your drinks and stuff from. That was like the worst. It was the worst ever. I know it was better. I know the owner of the company, I know he made bank on that shit. I know that motherfucker was loving that shit. All that goddamn money he was fucking making off of us. But as a worker, man, that shit sucked coming home. You know, later than a motherfucker. Nobody wanting to fucking ever give you overtime unless it's like beneficial to them. Like, that's one thing I can't stand about fucking companies, man. They don't give somebody some fucking overtime just because you need it. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, man. I've had plenty of times throughout the year where I've needed help. That shit just like, it really just irritates me too when I see people on the internet just sitting there bitching and shit about fucking have all their little bills and shit. Motherfucker, try 65% of your fucking check child support getting taken out. Shut the fuck up. I'll wait and listen, you dumb motherfucker. Sitting there complaining about your fucking bills. Like, man, shit, I'll trade with some of y'all motherfuckers anytime. You have no idea. Like, I'm so thankful that I'm almost done paying, but man, 13 fucking years I've been paying like over half my check. That made me had to hustle my ass off. I hustled from, well, I mean, I ain't gonna say I started out. I started out being a dummy hustling for like 17, 18, and it just blew up. Like, I got pretty damn successful with it. But, man, that was the only way I could fucking even eat and shit. I'm gonna stop rambling on, because here we go. We're down.